Everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. I'm here with my brother to play Mono Blue Tempo in MTG Arena. This thing has everything that you need to get to Mythic. Many people have done it, and I'm almost there. If you want to see me get to Mythic as well, to join everyone else who's on the Mono Blue Tempo train, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So this is the same list I've been playing this week. Ever since Ravnica Allegiance, we're playing with Pteramander, we're playing with Faerie Duelist, and we are playing with Quench. So there actually have been a lot of additions added to this deck thanks to Ravnica Allegiance. And of course, if you want to play best of 3, this is an unrefined sideboard. I have no idea what should be on the sideboard. I don't even like all these cards. Maybe a few sleeps are fine. Whatever. Sleep with the fishes. And now that I'm playing with Pteramander, instead of Mistcloaked Herald, this deck is officially more pony than Merfolk. We go first. That is good.
Still a fish though.
Still a fish. I'm glad I'm going first. Oh, where's my one drop? I don't know about everyone else, but I think like the algorithm is really rigged against me going first. Looks like a control deck, so let's start with Surge Mare. I don't think I can get really punished here for doing that.
Holy baloney.
Hopefully we draw another land so we can protect the Surge Mare with Quench. I feel like this thing's gonna die. Oh no! Even worse. Curious Obsession is gonna die. And they get to see Quench. What's with these Esper control decks all of a sudden? You get this one Wrath of God and you lost your mind. Yeah, Curious Obsession goes to the bin. I guess I'm just gonna pass. Could deal 2 damage and loot. Yeah, let's do that. Because I don't think there's anything I have to be particularly worried with this turn. And I sort of want to just get more lands. Ooh, Pteramander. We'll get rid of Faerie Duelist. Let's play the Pteramander. We're gonna hold up Quench for turn 4 when they could play Karn, when they can play a Wrath of God.
Corn.
And ideally I want to get to 5 lands so I can play this Tempest Djinn and hold up the Quench, even though they know about it. Did they surveil anything in the graveyard? Nothing. So they drew a good card. Card that they wanted. Maybe it was a Plains. What's the win condition in this deck?
You get bored and resign.
No, that's the Turbo Fog deck. That's the win condition there. Do you know like those decks don't have a win condition in them?
They just assume you're gonna resign because it looks like they got something.
Well, that's annoying. Well, I don't feel very favored to win this one. Because Search for Azcanta is just going to be tons of value. Turn after turn after turn after turn after turn. See, they drew a card that they wanted. Two cards in the graveyard, not instants or sorceries. Well, I guess I gotta play the Faerie Duelist before they take it. I'm assuming they're going to take the Quench. They might not. Maybe they just don't have. Maybe they don't have removal, and they really have to deal with this Tempest Djinn.
Maybe he was born yesterday.
Yeah, they took the Tempest Djinn.
Okay, so he was born yesterday.
They put an absorb in the graveyard.
Is that the fairy on the absorb?
That's a good question. No. Some scum minion. Oh, another one of these? Oh, no. They look so similar as the Thought Eraser. It's the same person. One day you're reading, one day the whatever was read is getting taken from your brain.
I guess so.
Yeah, hurry it up, you control player.
Over here, you have a time limit.
Two cards going into the graveyard, including the Wrath. Ugh. What do I do if the Wrath goes to the graveyard? Gonna sack with everything. It's so greedy. But like, I need to get a clock going. And I'm just gonna hope to draw a land. And I'm probably gonna dump the Tempest Djinn, to be honest. So I can hold up Quench and then start attacking with Surge Mare each turn. How many cards are in the graveyard? There's 7, so now Azcanta can flip. What does that mean? You're gonna like play a land, kill everything? Kaya's Wrath? Okay. I wanna see Kaya's Wrath. There we go. Destroy all creatures, you gain life equal to the number of creatures you controlled that were destroyed this way. It's a funny card. What's it gonna be, Jace? Your go.
That's an arrogant thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah, please do something. Well, can't do anything about this. Yeah, it resolves, dies. Quench will not protect.
It shows that he's scared of the horse.
Another search for Azcanta. I guess that's gonna resolve. I'm just gonna play Merfolk Trickster. Attack for 4, 3-turn clock. Isn't enough. That's good. That's good. That's gonna give us some time. And as we put stuff in the graveyard, the Salamander is gonna help us win. We've got how many instants in the graveyard? None! 0. But they're in our hand. We're gonna empty them. We can play both of them because we do have a wizard in the form of Merfolk Trickster.
Tap out, come on.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Play Teferi, so I can use this Quench on something before it becomes all dried up.
For all that quenchness.
I don't see a Quench in here. It's called Quenching Your Thirst, right?
Yeah.
When this thing enters the battlefield, you draw a card and each opponent discards a card. Okay, I guess we're gonna let that resolve. Because I'm either gonna Wizard's Retort it or not. Alright, we got lethal on the battlefield.
Whatever you got, it better be amazing.
It's gotta be amazing, you hear that? My brother said it has to be amazing. And then if we draw a land, they play something and we Wizard's Retort, and if we draw a land, Pteramander will become a lethal threat. And then we could just... Well, one thing that's scary would be Settle the Wreckage. That's a scary business. Three life. This would be a great game to win because they've got 2 Search for Azcantas. They surveilled all the good... Sorry, they thought erased like all our good cards from our hand. Just play that Wrath. Just do it. Actually, they can't play the Wrath. They're stuck on black mana. Huh, hilarious. It's probably what they're searching for the entire time.
There he is.
No!
Hey, where's your? Even have a one-liner.
Yeah, where's your one-liner? Okay, let's make this thing fat. Ugh, them sounds. Boom. Now that's gonna hurt. Excellent. We're grinding our way back. To control this, the stupid red decks put us down there. The control decks are gonna bring us back up. Got some gold. Get back to business. Mono Blue Tempo has all the tools. I have no doubt about it. Yeah, it looks like the Salamander is better than Mistcloaked Herald. So long as there aren't like so long as there isn't a deck full of flyers. Fazoozle. They go first? This hand's fine, I guess. Creatures will be difficult to get in play. Oh no, don't play Steamkin. Just don't do it. Oh no, wait a minute, this is a red-white deck. Don't play Steamkin anyway. This is Jeskai. Well, where's Spell Pierce when I need it? That being said, let's play Surge Mare. We can play Curious Obsession and hold up Quench on it. And this is really hard to kill for a Jeskai deck. It's really hard to kill. None of the damage sweepers do anything. They need like 2 damage spells to kill it. They don't have access to that right now.
Here they come. They're coming.
Here comes Surge Mare. Basically Smuggler's Copter. Definitely not gonna let that resolve.
Oh yeah, they don't have it.
You got greedy. So, like, Surge Mare is a little bit vulnerable next turn, but whatever. Looks like we're going to get another Curious Obsession. I guess we'll dump the Faerie Duelist. Azcanta, getting their grind on. Okay, another Seal Away. It was a 1-for-1. No big deal. Oh yeah, sorry, they can't play it on their turn. The creature needs to be tapped. They took damage. That's concerning. Okay, I'll play another one. I don't understand the taking damage part, but whatever. Okay, that makes some sense. Give themselves as much room to Syncopate as possible. Merfolk Trickster is too vulnerable to removal spell, so I'm just going to attack with it. I'm going to wait for a better opportunity to put a Curious Obsession on it, so it doesn't get blown out. Maybe they just have counterspells in their hand. Play another Merfolk Trickster. I'm sure they have Settle the Wreckage, but I'm not going to play around that. Well, they can't have garbage.
I guess they did.
No, well, they had card draw spells.
Yeah. To, get rid of the garbage.
Still can't activate Azcanta. You got it to Faerie.
I know. We need to move quickly.
Yo, you do you? I have to deal damage to a player to activate Azcanta, but I can't let Teferi sit on the board. Just gonna have to hope that my opponent doesn't have Seal Away or like Shock or Lightning Strike or something. Oh, that sucks. Probably we're losing this.
Time for plan B.
You're right, it is time for plan B.
It'd be great if you just exploded.
Time for plan B. Boom. Goodbye, cruel world.
It's like a 1 in a million thing that they programmed in.
1 out of 100, you lose the game.
Oh boy.
Well, we got this Pteramanders thing. Oh no, it's gonna kill the Pteramander. It's not good. At this point, I don't even know what I want to draw. Searcher Ascanta screwed us.
Well, at least you can kill the fairy.
I can't. Well, actually, I can. But, like, I can't deal with this Niv Mizzet. I guess they had a bunch of counterspells in their hand. But why did they let the Merfolk Tricksters resolve?
Hardly my worst defeat.
Well, you're defeated. So what does this mean? Like, if you defeat... If you kill off all the loyalty on a Planeswalker, are they dead? Are they, like, literally dead? Or are they defeated? They are just... They run away or something. Hence why you can, like, recast them. And why are we casting Planeswalkers? That's like me casting you. Okay, I've had enough.
Well, that'll be it for today.
Oh, no, we'll play one more.
Okay.
This was relatively fast. We're up against the other.
The other one.
Phone goes first. We'll keep this. Nothing meaningful to do on turn 1, but whatever. Turn 3 is going to be great. Oh no. I don't like the look of this. So I'm definitely going to try to Merfolk Trickster this Wild Growth Walker. So that my opponent doesn't like gain a bunch of life. Because that's just like too much. Like this would be worth 6 life here. This is an evil card to see too. You Planeswalkers you control have hexproof. Okey-dokey. Really want to quench the next thing. Well, here's an interesting trade-off. I could play Curious Obsession on the Merfolk Trickster, let it get blocked. I don't have to deal with the Jade Light Ranger. That'll give me more time in the future. Because there's nothing good I can do with my turn here. I can't chump block. I'll just be taking 4 damage. Maybe that's not bad though. Okay, maybe I can afford to take some damage for a few turns. They'll attack for 4 for sure. No blocks. So if they tap out for this thing, we quench it. Well, this is also worth quenching. But now we can play Curious Obsession on the Merfolk Trickster. And start attacking. So if they block, then at least the Wild Growth Walker dies. Alright. Okay, this is what I want to see. I want to see islands. Islands are good. So we'll play Siren Stormtamer to protect Merfolk Trickster from the stupid enchantment spell that removes creatures from the battlefield. And then over time, we're going to play Tempest Djinn, and it will just deal with everything on the board. No blocks. And hopefully we can keep putting Curious Obsessions on the Merfolk Trickster. Like, if they play this thing right now, we can put another Curious Obsession on this Merfolk Trickster. And attack. Just one attacker. Draw 2 cards. Robin Williams online. Next turn we can play Tempest Djinn and Surge Mare and hold up Siren Stormtamer. They might slow down now, because I have to keep attacking with the Merfolk Trickster, and also they can put a +1/+1 counter on all their creatures now. Holy mo! What the hell is this? So this is 1, 2, 7, 11. Oh, it's exactly lethal. So I can just make a block here against the Wild Growth Walker. Keep everything. Okay, what if you have 2 spells that pump everything up twice? Because there is this one where if you have the... So you have 1, 3, 6, 7... There are 6 lands here, so you don't have the City's Blessing. So you can't double pump the way I think you can. Okay, we'll just do this. But what if you just normal double pump? Would that be enough? 5... Oh, it is lethal. Okay, I hope you just don't have 2 spells in your hand that says all creatures get +1/+1. Because I'm going to attack back for the win. As far as I'm concerned. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not attacking back for the win. That's fine. I have blockers for days next turn. Blockers for days! So what is the correct move here?
What's the real move?
What is the real move? We're going to attack for 10.
Draw 2 cards.
I hope you don't have trample next turn. Robin Williams is back.
He's better than ever.
Yeah. Genie form. I wish to win.
3, 2.
Or, it'd be really... I would really like it if I could win this one. Oh no, I didn't actually wish for that. Got him.
Genie. Well, he's thinking.
Yeah, thinking about how to spend the rest of the evening after they lose this. Because they ain't winning. Okay, so we can protect our creatures. Why not? Oh, hold on, actually cancel. Okay, let me think about this. If they were to play a land and another one of these things, well, I guess it doesn't change anything. If I let this resolve, they play a land, do another one, they would take the Siren Stormtamer and I can't change anything. Okay, whatever, so we'll just keep our Robin Williams. You can't have Robin Williams.
Boom!
No, could just... Nothing changed, I still had the blocker.
Alright.
Alright, that's it, so we're gonna close. Maybe it's gonna be next time. We're gonna really close that Mythic. I can taste it. I can taste it. So, don't forget, if you want to support the channel, don't forget to support me on Patreon. Thanks to all my patrons who do support me on Patreon. Thanks for watching. This has been Nikachu with his brother playing Mono Blue Tempo in MTG Arena.